Alright, sorry, I had to make room on my phone again. Alright, let's get back to it. I run as fast as I can, in search of the source of the commotion. When I reach the entrance, it's clear the intruders have broken into the castle. There are two men, both carrying weapons. Hey, I recognize them as the local vampire hunters from our village. They come to rescue us? Please, stop this insanity. I already told you I'm not a vampire. One of the men has grabbed Trini by the arm. I don't care what you are. Our orders were to wipe out every person in the castle. But that's insane. Who gave you these orders? Doesn't matter. You're gonna end up just like that other girl. That's when I noticed Nadia lying on the floor nearby, unconscious. Nadia! Trinity! What the hell is going on here? Ember Fox, please help! These men from the village just suddenly barged in. They attacked Nadia and now they're attacking me too. I have to find a way to stop them. Call out to the men. Nah, fuck it. We need balls. Leave, or I'll make you pay. Oh, yeah? What you gonna do, tough guy? The Trini ghost, so you don't have to find out. The man simply laughs at me. Ha 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 ha! You talk big for a kid. Too bad we have to kill you, too. Why are you doing this? Orders are orders. No hard feelings, though. That doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense to me. These guys were clearly sent by a certain somebody, and we all know who that certain somebody is. Who ordered these men to attack us? One of the men lunges at me, stabbing me with a sharp knife. I can't reason with them. I have to fight. The vampire hunter closes in on me, but I manage to dodge his attack. When he least expects it, punch him in the gut as hard as I can, making him stumble back. Let me go, you creep. I look over to see that Trini is fighting back against the man holding her captive. He's twice her size. I need to help her. Let her take care of herself? Bruh. Nah, come on. We gotta do something. Trinity is house bitch, right? She's home. She's home. She's a homie. I have to protect Trini at all costs. Give another rough kick to the guy I'm fighting and then run to Trini. Before the other hunter even notices me, I lunge at him from behind, tackling him to the floor and getting him away from Trini. How dare you lay a hand on her? Men who hurt women are scumbags, unless it's in self-defense. I punch the man in the jaw, making him even angrier. He swings his fist at me. By the time I notice there's a knife in his hand, it's already too late. I try to dodge his attack, but the knife slices into my shoulder, and I let out a cry of pain. Ow! I grapple with the man for a moment before landing a finishing blow with my fist and knocking him out cold. Ember Fox! She runs over to me, a look of panic warping her pretty face. Are you alright, Trinity? I'm not the one you should be worried about. You're bleeding everywhere! My shoulder does certainly hurt a little bit. I'm fine, Trinity. I'm just glad he didn't hurt you. You shouldn't have jumped in to save me like that. What if he had killed you? It's just one more body for the pile. Tears start to well up in her eyes. I feel the same way about you. Trinity, if I lost you, She silences me by hugging me gently. I'm not going anywhere, Ember Fox. I promised to always be with you, didn't I? Much as I enjoy the feeling of her embrace, I feel myself getting lightheaded. Maybe I lost more blood than I thought. I start to collapse on the floor, but Trini is there to catch me and lower me down carefully. Ember Fox, speak to me. Are you okay? Nah, I'm dying, blood. I nod weakly, not wanting to worry her. Yeah, I need to lie down for a second. Here, you can use my lap. But I don't want to ruin your dress. Why do you always worry about such trivial things? She giggles playfully before sitting on the floor. I end up lying down and lay my head on her lap. I just need a second to rest. I breathe heavily, the pain settling in. Trinity, meanwhile, gently runs her fingers through my hair, relaxing me. Even though you shouldn't have saved me, I'm so honored to have you as my hero. You didn't think twice before jumping in to save me. And here I'm supposed to be rough and tough vampire hunter. Well, those weren't vampires. Those men were total creeps. I wonder who sent them. Me too. Either way, I'm glad we're both safe. We really need to take care of your wound. Forget that. How's Nadia doing? Is she okay? Is she dead? Is she just unconscious? I need to know. I'm sure Lady Camilla's medical supply is somewhere in the castle. I hate to tell you, but I don't think she does. You think you can stand? Her lap is warm and comfortable. I don't want to get up. With a heavy sigh, I slowly sit up. Yeah, I'm good to go. Thank you for letting me use your lap. Of course, you can use my body anytime. Oh, really? Trinity's cheeks quickly turned bright pink. Which ones? I mean, I can't help but laugh at how cute she looks when she is embarrassed. Yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, I get it real nice and like. Trinity gives me a soft smile before helping me back to my feet. Then she leans in slowly and presses her lips softly against my cheek, giving me a tender kiss. Thank you again, Ember Fox. I'm so glad to have you in my life. I feel the same way, Trinity. We need to patch up your shoulder. Go find a medical kit. I don't think they had medical kits in 1850, and I also don't think they said total. Trinity runs off, and I look over to find Nadia slowly waking up. I can't believe those lousy bastards got the better of me. Nadia looks hurt. Should I check on her? Check on Nadia. She may be a vampire, but I can't just leave her like that. I hobble over to where Nadia's sitting. Nadia, are you okay? Yes, I think so. What happened to those men? Trinity and I took care of them. Are you injured? Can you stand? I hold out my hand to Nadia, who blushes in response. Yes, thank you for... Yes, thank you for worrying about me. You are a kind person, even though you won't associate yourself with a disgusting vampire like me. Just then, Trinity returns with a medical kit and a long rope in her hands. Oh, finally something to hang me with. I found some bandages and also grabbed some rope. She trapped those intruders before they wake. Nadia stands in response as she stands. Good idea. Oh, fuck. Good idea. We can't risk them going after Lady Camila. I'll tie them up and throw them in the dungeon of interrogation. She takes a step forward and immediately collapses to the floor. Nadia! What's wrong? Nadia clutches at her stomach. She's bleeding. One of the men caught me off guard. Normally my wounds heal fast because I'm a vampire. But it seems that the blade was soaked with holy water. That's fatal for vampires. I'm sure I'll be fine. I just need some rest. She breathes heavily. Nadia, you should let me carry you to your room. No. I'll be fine. Just stay away from me. You're injured too, right? I can smell your blood. I take a step closer. There's no way she'll make it back to her room alone. I lean over to try and help her out, but her eyes turn dark. Her sharp vampiric fangs shine intimidatingly as she snarls at me. Nadia? Like a feral beast, she lunges at me. Nadia, what are you doing? To be fair, she did warn us, so... Before I can do anything else, she bites down roughly on my injured shoulder. Her teeth are sharp against my flesh, and as she tears into me, and the pain is unlike anything I've ever felt before. What should I do? Fight her off. Ah! Nadia, let go! I try to shove her off of me, but she hisses loudly before attempting to bite down again. I keep trying to shake her off of me, but she's gripping too tightly. Trinity runs over and tries to help. Leave him alone! Nadia easily knocks her back. What's gotten into her? All this commotion is giving me a headache. I look up and see Lady Camilla standing at the top of the stairs. She snaps her fingers and a blinding light surrounds Nadia. Suddenly, Nadia's whole body goes limp and she slumps to the floor. Ember Fox, she okay? Did she seriously injure you? Oh no, this is just a regular Tuesday here at Burger King. I think I'm alright, but what just happened? Dude, how much blood have you lost at this point? Look down at Nadia worried. Is she okay? Nadia will be fine. I simply used a spell to make her fall asleep. Camila walks down the stairs and leans over Nadia. What made her suddenly snap like that? Probably because we were fucking bleeding. Maybe all the blood from in the room was driving her into madness. That's precisely what happened. Human blood can make even the calmest of vampires lose control of themselves. You seem fine, though. That's because I drink human blood regularly. The more you drink, the stronger you become. The more you can remain in control of your thirst. But Nadia has refused to drink even a single drop of blood since she turned. Such a foolish girl. I knew she was bound to lose control one of these days. Her bloodthirst turned her into a wild animal. Will she ever go back to normal? Camilla raised her brow at Trinity, smirking. Shouldn't you already know the answer to that? You're a vampire too, dear Trinity. Oh, let her some sleep. She'll be back to her old self. Oh, right. I knew that. Camilla bends down and scoops up Nadia, carrying her in her arms. I'll see to it that Nadia gets plenty of rest so she can return to normal. I see. In the meantime, avoid Nadia until it's safe. Get that wound cleaned up, won't you? You wouldn't want to risk Trinity attacking you next. No, but I would never. You're right. I'll get it cleaned up. Thank you, Lady Camilla. I bow my head respectfully to her. When I look back up, she's already disappeared. Man, that was a close call. I wonder if Lady Camilla suspects that I'm not a vampire. In any case, let's hurry up and clean your wound. Yeah, for real. I sleep through the entire day, exhausted after fighting with those vampire hunters. My shoulder hurts, but luckily the wound wasn't too deep. Nadia's fangs left power. Can I fucking speak? Nadia's fangs left painful puncture marks, but it's nothing too serious. To my surprise, Lady Camilla agreed to letting the intruders live and had Trinity lock them in the dungeon. Now that I'm feeling better, I want to talk to those men. Why were they ordered to kill everyone in the castle? Something weird is going on. As soon as I finish getting knocked, I hear a soft dressed. Okay. As soon as I finish getting dressed, I hear a soft knock. Ember Fox, it's me. Nadia lets herself in and I freeze instinctively in place. Nadia. Last time I saw her, she was trying to rip me apart. But she seems normal now. I hope. I just wanted to say how sorry I am for hurting you last night. I wasn't myself. I smelled your blood and lost control. I could have killed you. Yeah, it's just a day in the life here at Burger King. I know nothing I can say will make it right, but you have nothing to be sorry for. What? That wasn't your fault. You're just a fucking blood-sucking leech in human form. And you ain't even warned me to stay back. To be honest, the fact that you're so serious about not drinking human blood is incredibly admirable. No, you're wrong. Nothing admirable about being a vampire. I wish I was never turned. Tears start spilling down Nadia's cheeks. She looks more human than ever, except for those elven ears there. Even though she attacked me, I know she didn't mean it. I want to comfort her. Really? Alright. Nadia isn't a monster. She might be a vampire, and she might be a woman, but she's not a monster. But I know there's more than meets the eye when it comes to her, because she's one of my favorite Transformers. I reach for her hand, taking it gently in mine. Nadia flinches, surprised at my gentle touch. Ember Fox. It's all right, Nadia. I promise you. I'll be honest. I was conflicted about you before. I thought you were cold, bossy, kind of a bitch. But I'm starting to see the real you now. A fucking crybaby. No, I'm kidding. I know for a fact that you're a very bad person. I'm kidding, you're not a bad person. But I attacked you. Not only that, but I've been nothing but rude to you. Nadia, I know you didn't mean to hurt me last night. You couldn't help what happened. I don't blame you for being rude to me. I kind of barged in on your territory and tried to kill your queen. That's true, but... She sniffles softly. I just don't understand why you're being so nice to me. Isn't it obvious? I have ulterior motives here. Anything to remove suspicion from you. Alright? And I can go ahead and just stab Camilla in the fucking throat or the heart or whatever it is that kills you people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call them people. Fucking leeches. I'm a vampire. It's in my nature to want to kill humans and feast on their blood. You're wrong. Despite your nature, you spent centuries fighting against your urges. It's clear that you are against harming humans. Oh. Yeah. You're right. I'd never hurt a human. Well, unless they tried to attack Lady Camilla. Those assholes from earlier deserved it. Now he finally cracks a smile as she wipes a tear away. I don't think I'll ever understand you. But I want you to know, Emma Fox, that I am forever indebted to you. I was too weak to fend off those hunters. If it wasn't for you and Trinity. She pauses and bites her lower lip. Why did you fight those men off anyway? I know you're only here because at the castle because Lady Camilla forced you to comply with her orders. It was the perfect chance for you to run. Take a deep breath. Let's just say I'm not fully convinced that the vampires are the only bad guys here. Yeah, for real. There's a lot I don't understand. But I do know that you are my friend, Nadia. And I won't let anyone hurt you. Her cheeks flush brightly as she looks down at our hands. I'm still holding hers gently in mine. Her skin is soft, and I rub my thumb gently over her palm. I'm just glad you're okay, Emma Fox. Lady Camilla needs someone strong like you to protect the castle. And apparently I need you to protect me too. There's a soft glimmer in her eyes as she smirks at me. With a charming grin, I bring her hand to my lips and place a gentle kiss upon it. I'm at your service, milady. Nadia's cheeks turn even darker as she pulls her hand away from me. I know my fangs didn't puncture your sense of humor. I'm glad the holy water didn't melt away your bluntness. She giggles lightly before placing a hand atop of her stomach. Oh, right. It's because she got fucking stabbed in the stomach. I forgot. I thought it was like in the arm or something. Luckily, the holy water didn't do too much damage. To be honest, her smile instantly fades. I'm only alive because I had a taste of your blood. But I assure you, I will never let that happen again. Nadia! Why won't you drink human blood? I mean, I'm relieved that you never hurt anyone, but... She brings up her hand and gently cups my cheek with it. Then she tenderly caresses my cheek with her thumb. I promise I'll tell you when the time is right. Well, how many of these do I gotta do? I'm trying to keep this like a 5-part series at most here. I'm tired of doing like 21 episodes. Until then, we should get back to our chores. Nadia leaves my bedroom. I know I should get started on my chores. I need to clear up a few things first. With my head held high, I leave my room and head toward the dungeon. I need to have a little chat with our new prisoners. Do we? Do we really, though? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Listen, we'll go to 30 minutes. See if it gives me an ad. If it gives me an ad, I'm fucking just gonna go ahead and just blog it out. Oh, that'd take a fucking minute. Okay. Continue on. See if it gives me an ad. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Genuinely surprised it didn't. Usually it does, although every once in a while it won't give me one, which I don't mind. I enter the dungeon beneath the castle and find 2 men locked up in a prison cell. Hey man, let us go. Can't blame us for following orders. Get down to the bottom of things. What should I ask them? Who sent them here? Yeah, probably fucking Darkhaven. Let's be real here. Let's go and ask him. I know you're both vampire hunters from my village. Who sent you here? We were told to kill the vampire queen. It's up to us to save our village from her reign of terror. Doesn't answer my question at all. Crack my knuckles to show how serious I am. The person who sent us was Sir Darkhaven. He told us to kill everyone in the castle. My heart stops. Our leader sent these hunters to kill everyone, including Trinity and I find it hard to breathe and hard to believe. Is that what they actually meant? Was it hard to believe or was it hard to breathe? I mean, I know they kind of sound similar, but you know. Sir Darkhaven initially sent me in here to kill Camilla Niceby and myself. Trinity came here to help me out, but now you're telling me that our leader wants us dead too? He was very adamant that we needed to kill you both. But why? Maybe he was worried that you knew too much. You too much about what? Near the door to the dungeon suddenly open, and Camila walks toward us with an angry scowl. We should leave, Emma. I'll take it from here. What do you mean? These men are despicable. Attacking me is one thing, but to try and kill their own kind, how utterly disgraceful. Are you telling me that I beat the shit out of 2 vampires? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you telling me that it's disgraceful because a person would fight another person? 2 humans, 2 mortals would fight each other. I mean, that's kind of like human evolution right there. You think all the fucking Neanderthals just fucked their way into oblivion? No, they were probably beaten to death. Eaten or fucking tortured or some sick shit like that. Let's be real here. That's probably what happened to a lot of human races. Before the sapiens decided, okay, let's go ahead and do everything. We were just following orders. Sir Alistair Darkhaven said, silence. Camilla takes a deep and sharp breath. Sure, Sir Darkhaven wants to finish what his great-great-grandfather started. But if it's war he wants, then I'll be sure to give him one. What, with a handful of people? What the fuck are we gonna do? She flashes her sharp fangs at the prisoners, glaring menacingly. I'll kill these 2 scumbags myself, and deliver their heads right to Darkhaven's doorstep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a little something at you. Alright, first of all, these 2 guys know about me and Trinity. And Trinity may or may not be in danger because she is human like the main character, also known as you and I. That's right, you and me, dear viewer. So, letting these guys live could be an issue for Trinity's survival. Just saying. Just saying. But, to go ahead and be the guy who wants to save everybody, I guess I gotta go and choose option 2. But just know, if there was an option that were like, yeah, no, fucking kill him, I would actually choose that one. Because it's, you know, it's more of a liability. It's 2 more loose ends, you know. General Shepherd their asses type shit. I get that you want to make them pay for intruding, but you should think this through more clearly. I'm upset too, but violence isn't always the answer. Where the fuck were you thinking this shit in the 1850s, dude? Are you insane? These men betrayed you. They're all from the same village, and yet they intended to kill you. Even so, I reach for Camilla's hand. To my surprise, she doesn't pull away. Lady Camilla, more than anything in the world. You just want to be accepted by society again, am I correct? What? Everyone in the village thinks you're a monster, but we both know that isn't true. Ember Fox. To show to everyone that you're not evil by letting these men go. What? Send them back in one piece when we prove to the village that I'm weak. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, kind of actually. I get what she's saying. Squeeze her hand gently, shaking my head. I can't tell you what to do, but the Lady Camilla I know doesn't actually want to hurt anyone. I am confident of that. Just live in peace with her loyal subjects and throw big parties and fanciful balls. This would be the first step toward reaching that goal. I let her hand go and took a step back. The decision is hers to make ultimately. Camilla glares at the men before releasing a heavy sigh. Fine. Release them, Ember Fox. What? You're seriously letting us go? Do not mistake my mercy for weakness. Should I ever see your ugly faces again, even death would be a blessing for what I have in store for you. Both men tremble in fear. I think they get the point. Good. I release the prisoners and watch as they flee through the main entrance. I can't believe that Camilla would really let him go. Might just be hope for a better future after all. You are so naive, dude. I look around and see that Lady Camilla is nowhere in sight. It's still dark out, so there's plenty of time for me to get some work done. Maybe I can show my gratitude to Camilla by cleaning up her favorite garden. Okay, simp. I work all night and even through most of the day fixing the garden, but by the time I get back to my room, I'm exhausted. Can't wait for Camilla to see what I did. I wonder if it will make her smile. Okay, dude, chill. After taking a short nap, I headed to Lady Camilla's room to check on her. Lady Camilla, may I come in? What is it, Ember Fox? As soon as I see her face, I can tell something is wrong. Her eyes are red and puffy. Lady Camilla, have you been crying? She furiously shakes her head. No! What would give you that idea? Just mind your own business. Looks like she's in a bad mood, as usual. So I noticed something in her hands. A small book that looks like a journal or a diary. If you must know, I was reminiscing about the past. About my family. She clutches the diary close to her chest. I'm sorry, Amber Fox, but can you come back later? I wish to be alone. That has happened over these past few days, and I'm not surprised she's upset. Actually, this would be the perfect opportunity to show her what I've been working on. What should I do? I can't. I have to choose these. There's not really an option here. I know you'd rather be alone. What if I told you I had a surprise for you? She wipes a stray tear from her eyes. A surprise? Yes, come with me and you'll see. Camilla returns the journal to her dresser before following me out. I have a favor to ask you, my lady. Will you close your eyes for me? Why is it a capitalized I? There's a capitalized W, capitalized I, lowercase l's. Will? Will? Excuse me? It'll make the surprise even better. Camilla sighs before doing as I ask. I take her hand and lead her to the gardens where I have been hard at work. Where in heaven's name are you taking me, Amber Fox? Do you not know the layout of your own home? Do you not walk it enough? Just wait, you'll see. Oh, this actually does look nice. I got her to the perfect spot before stepping back with a proud grin. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Camilla's gasps as she takes in her surroundings. Oh my, is this my garden? Yep. I cleaned up nicely for you. I planted all new flowers and you put in a gazebo? Even built a new wooden gazebo for you. You can now have a nice place to sit outside and enjoy your tea. Oh, and more than that, I planted moonflowers and evening primroses. Bro's got some taste, man. Those only bloom at night, so you'll be able to enjoy them without ever having to step foot in the sunlight. Lady Camilla covers her mouth with her hands, clearly moved. Amber Fox, this is incredible. You really do all this just for me? The man built you a fucking gazebo, too. I mean, yeah, I guess. And to be fair, the dude did it in like a day, but the real question is, where do you get all the wood for the gazebo? I've never seen her look so happy before. Well, I still have a lot more work to do. When you spared those men from the village, you displayed an honorable sense of compassion. I want to do something nice for you in return. Camilla's cheeks are redder than the roses in her garden. That's a good sentence. Props to whoever wrote that. This is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me, Amber Fox. She steps close and throws her arms around my neck, hugging me tightly. Thank you, Amber Fox. She pulls me closer while pressing her whole body up against mine. My mouth's a little dry, sorry. I don't know why you've given me such an amazing gift after how cruelly I've treated you. Honestly, me neither. The man built a fucking gazebo for you. All I'm saying is, if someone builds you a fucking gazebo, it's time to get on your knees and thank them for that. Oh, you thought I was talking about something else? No, dude, get your mind out of the gutter. Come on, get your mind out of the gutter. You disgusting. Although I guess that would work too, but no, that's not where we're going here. But I'm eternally grateful for this. Well, since you're going to live for all eternity, I figure, you might as well have something worth looking at for that eternity, I guess. Camilla. I run my fingers through her long, silky hair. I should be afraid of having a vampire this close to me. But I'm not afraid of Lady Camilla anymore. Uh-oh, guys, we've become docile. In fact, I actually think I'm starting to genuinely care for her. It wasn't your fault that your humanity was stolen from you. Your family, your home, and your freedom were gone in the blink of an eye. Yeah, sure, go ahead, reminder of this, dude. And the kind of trauma would turn anyone's heart to ice. What are you, a fucking psychologist? What, are we gonna start talking about hysteria now? Come on, let's go ahead and start talking about hysteria. That's great. But I see that you aren't the wicked queen everyone thinks you are. And I just wanted to do something to make you smile. See, you should have just left it at that. She quickly pulls away from me and nervously twirls a lock of her hair around her finger. Don't think for a second this changes anything between us. I'm still your wicked queen. You're still my lowly servant. Even though you gave me an amazing gift by fixing my garden, I'm still going to work you to the bone every night. I give her a small laugh. I wouldn't have it any other way, milady. She turns her back to me to admire the flowers. Butterflies dance in my chest as the warmth of her embrace lingers on my skin. Bro, what? Camila deserves to be happy. I want to be the one to make that happen. Fucking whiplash much? Holy crap. Alright, I think that's actually where I'm going to go and end this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And if you didn't, also go ahead and also go ahead and let me know down in the comments if you did or did not like the video. But I'm going to go ahead and try to keep doing these longer form videos for these, because I know that largely this is going to probably be the last series on the channel, for at least the main channel. But this will be on my visual novel channel as well. And if you're not able to find that, just go to the home tab for me on my channel and just go ahead and scroll down. This is check out these channels also. Ember Fox VN, that's the one where I do a bunch of these playthroughs, and where I'm also going to start re-uploading all of my older playthroughs as well. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. And yeah, so this is probably going to be like the last series that I actually go ahead and put on here. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.